Hi there, my name is Kieron AUS. I live here in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, and I'm reaching out to you today to tell you something extraordinary that's about to happen in Australia and is going to really dramatically shift the training industry. You see, for the last 6 years, I've been a motivational speaker, a professional success training coach. I've trained on stages all over North America, Europe, and Asia. I've actually trained over 200,000 entrepreneurs in the last 6 years. I've taken all of my experience in business and I melded that into a training system and a training program that dramatically shifts lives in the personal development and business success training industry. Now, what I've also been able to do is help a lot of trainers really bring up their game in the training industry. You see, when I first started training, I really wasn't very good. In fact, one of my mentors told me I was boring. But I took that and I worked with it and I decided I was going to become a top trainer just like one of my mentors. And what happened was I started to study successful speakers and I got coached and mentored and trained by top trainers in this industry. Well, here's what happened. I went from being boring to being the top trainer, the top salesperson in the company I used to train for. Now, here are the results. In 4 years, I transformed hundreds of thousands of lives, but I also sold over $30 million in courses and products. Now, that's not boring. That's exciting. True or true? So, what I want to invite you to do is have an opportunity to work with me now. What I'm doing now is I'm actually traveling around the world. People are asking me to come train them because of the success I've had, because of the results I get. You see, I have a very unique way of training. I have a very unique style, and I've developed a system and a curriculum to help people model what I do and become just as successful as I am. I absolutely love working with trainers. And here's the reason why. Our message, our work is about helping change lives, helping transform lives, helping people become better at who they are, better at what they do, really finding their purpose in life, and helping people make a lot more money. As trainers, we have a very important role. But most trainers really don't make their success on the stage. Most trainers have no idea how to feel or manage the energy in the room. They also don't know how to set up the room in order to get the best transformation for their students. Well, all of this is going to change. You see, most trainers I've discovered don't really let themselves go. They hold back. They have a fear of perhaps what other people will think about them. And they become robotic on stage. And then they start to lose the connection with the audience. You see, there's a specific way to train that gets results that are dramatically different from what other trainers or speakers do. So, I am going to teach you how to become a phenomenal, authentic trainer and speaker. You will not be the same trainer after you've worked with me. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm coming to Australia in February and March, and I'm going to be working with a select group of people in 5 different cities. I'll be in 5 different cities, and we're going to work with just a few people in each city. Because of the specific hands-on and more intimate coaching and training that I do with you, I can only have a maximum of 50 people in the room. I just can't handle that much people. So 50 people is all we can do. And what's going to happen is you're going to become a transformed speaker in this seminar. It's 3 days. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to be very intensive. This is not a 9 to 5 seminar. We're going to work very long hours together. By the end of day 1, you will feel that you've been with me for a week. By the end of day 2, you'll feel like you've been with me for a month. And the reason I'm saying this is because the quality is phenomenal. You're going to get so much tremendous value. And I'm going to tell you about some of the results of my students have experienced simply by working with me for 3 days. Now, what's going to happen is, first, you're going to become a more heart-centered, authentic speaker. You're going to become a person on the stage that people want to hang out with. You see, when you're promoting and when you're selling from the stage, people don't buy your seminar or your product. They buy you. And they want to be with you, and they want to hang with you. So when you can actually take somebody into a seminar and transform them using the special techniques and style that I train with, and by the end of the seminar, they're not going to want to leave with you. They're going to want to hang with you. They're going to want to continue on with you. I'll show you how to put on a free seminar and turn that into a $100,000 weekend. I will show you how to earn a 7-figure income minimum, working maybe 3, 4, 5, or 6 weekends a year. How cool is that? You see, the style of training I use is unique. It's unusual. It's not what everybody is doing out there. Most people out there, like my mentor said, are boring. And they are. So listen, if you're currently a trainer, if you're a speaker, a facilitator, or if you're an executive working in a corporation where you need to speak at conferences or in boardrooms, I'm going to show you how to completely transform those audiences and get the results that you're looking for. You're going to take your business to an entirely new level. Now, here's the thing. There's already some nationally recognized speakers coming to these trainings. People who are already known are coming to this training. So I'm going to highly encourage you to not even think about anything else but being there. Now, if you can't make the weekend in your city, then go to another city and be with us there. I'm going to also have some very specialized trainers working with me to help facilitate an awesome experience. I will be with you the entire training. By the end of the seminar, you're not going to be the same trainer leaving the seminar as you were coming in. It's impossible. So, this is your opportunity to really step up your game and become an absolute world-class trainer. Someone in Australia that people know. Now, this is what's going to happen. Either you're going to be there or your competition's going to be there. And by the end of the seminar, you're either going to be outperforming your competition or they'll be outperforming you. Because here's why. Brett Jones, his testimonial is right here. Listen to it. 1 week after taking my training, he increased his sales by 500%. 500%. I've had people working with me that have become millionaires by simply taking the tools and techniques that I use and putting into their training. But here's the bottom line, guys. Yes, it's great to make a lot more money, but it's more important to impact more lives, to transform more lives, so that you, the awesome trainer you are, has the impact and the ability to convey your message to your students and really take your passion, to take what you do, the love that you have for your work, and really empower and impact people's lives. So please register below. All the information's there. My name is Kieron Sweeney. I really look forward to working with you. It's been a real pleasure. Have an absolutely awesome day. Thank you.